I read the book. I couldn't even finish it. I was just crying as I was reading it.
You were crying.
I was in tears. I was sitting next to my wife, who's here, by the way. Hi, baby. That's right, because what is a typical abuser or a typical victim? I think that there is no typical anything, I think.
Don't give it to him.
Just keep restraint.
Yeah, just do a little bit of restraint.
Ryan, come on back. Towards us, cross. No, your name, sorry. Ponytail lady.
And then
cross this way, cross this way. Take your day, cross this way.
The entertainment industry, an often glamorous realm defined by dazzling lights, captivating narratives, and larger-than-life personalities, has long been a source of fascination for the public.
Has the ability to end a cycle that they didn't ask for. We can all say it ends with us in our life.
Beneath this polished exterior, however, lies a turbulent undercurrent that reflects the complex dynamics of power, creative vision, and the relentless drive for commercial success.
Could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise. Literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. My friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing. And I realized, like, on a night that was supposed to be so materialistically joyful, I was in the basement with the people that I love the most, and we were all joyful and laughing. Attend a premiere like that and be celebrated. We're in this business because we're artists, and we believe in what we do.
This underbelly is rarely exposed in full, but occasionally, certain high-profile incidents bring to light the hidden tensions within Hollywood. The recent controversy surrounding the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel It Ends With Us is a striking example of this. What initially appeared to be a promising and harmonious collaboration between director Justin Baldoni and star Blake Lively has quickly spiraled into a public debacle filled with accusations of creative overreach, a multi-million-dollar defamation lawsuit, allegations of fabricated evidence, strategic celebrity endorsements, and a heightened atmosphere of mistrust and animosity.
My dad died on Monday, so yeah, that's actually why I came up here to have a good cry and hopefully meet a
This meltdown, as it's come to be known by online commentators and industry observers, has captured widespread attention, sparking discussions on a variety of critical issues. These include artistic integrity, the complexities of collaborative filmmaking, the inherent challenges of adapting beloved literary works for the big screen, and the often unbalanced power dynamics that shape the entertainment world.
That's just how it's been for us from the beginning.
No, we're like, oh my God, there's not enough time.
Oh, I think that's cute. You guys are really cute.
I think it's more than cute.
They won the Stanley Cup.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Furthermore, the scandal underscores the immense influence that public opinion now wields in determining the trajectory of such high-profile projects. This comprehensive examination will delve into every aspect of this unfolding drama, tracing its evolution from an initial wave of excitement to a full-fledged legal and public relations war. It will explore the creative disagreements that ignited the conflict, the ensuing lawsuits that embroiled both parties in a costly and reputationally damaging battle.
Think about this. On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise. I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing. And I realized, like, on a night that was supposed to be so materialistically joyful, I was in the basement with the people that I love the most, and we were all joyful and laughing because none of that shit matters. None of it. That's not why we're in the business. That's not why the three of us are in this business, is to attend a premiere like that and be celebrated. We're in this business because we're artists, and we believe in what we do, and because we want to create art that touches people's hearts and souls and can move people. And that's what we did. That's what you both did. And I believe that will follow each of us, and that truth will prevail and that light and love will win.
The strategic deployment of celebrity endorsements as a tool in the war for control over public perception, and the broader implications for Hollywood's creative ecosystem and its increasingly precarious balance of power. It Ends With Us became an immediate literary sensation when it was published, resonating deeply with readers through its unflinching exploration of complex, emotionally charged themes such as generational trauma, the cyclical nature of abuse, the multifaceted dynamics of love and relationships, and the indomitable resilience of the human spirit.
Will you please get down from there?
I'm good, thanks.
It's making me nervous.
The novel's portrayal of Lily Bloom, a strong and empathetic woman navigating the turmoil of an abusive relationship, struck a powerful chord with readers, earning it a devoted fan base. Naturally, when the film adaptation was announced, it was met with excitement and anticipation. The involvement of Justin Baldoni, a director known for his emotionally resonant storytelling in projects like Jane the Virgin and 5 Feet Apart, seemed like a perfect fit. Baldoni's reputation for cultivating collaborative environments on set, his commitment to genuine, heartfelt narratives, and his respect for actors' creative contributions aligned with the essence of the novel.
Haven't I seen you before?
Well, mostly because I've never required brain surgery.
So you just broke into my building?
I have a really nice view.
I do.
Likewise, the casting of Blake Lively, a versatile actress with a wide range of performances across genres, as Lily Bloom seemed to be a stroke of genius. Lively's ability to portray both strength and vulnerability in her roles made her a natural choice to bring Lily's character to life. The pairing of Baldoni and Lively seemed like a perfect storm for success. With Baldoni's well-earned reputation for emotional authenticity and Lively's star power and creative range, the project appeared poised to deliver a faithful, nuanced adaptation that would not only honor the novel's themes, but also expand its reach to a broader audience.
I asked Colleen if it was okay, if she would come out to LA, and we brought out like 13 or 12 super fans.
Fans imagined the characters they had come to know and love would be brought to life with emotional depth, sophistication, and sincerity, qualities that the novel itself had in spades. However, the initial enthusiasm and optimism surrounding the project began to erode as subtle whispers of discord emerged behind the scenes. Allegations began circulating within Hollywood circles about creative tensions between Lively and Baldoni. According to some reports, Lively felt her artistic input was being stifled and her concerns dismissed.
I'm sorry. It's been a day.
She reportedly clashed with Baldoni over the film's direction, particularly with regard to the inclusion of comedic elements and a highly stylized wardrobe that she felt undermined the tone of the story. Lively was said to have become increasingly frustrated, feeling that the essence of the novel, its deep emotional exploration of trauma and recovery, was being overshadowed by forced humor and fashion-forward choices that didn't align with her vision for the character of Lily. This growing discontent among the cast and crew foreshadowed the larger conflict that was about to unfold and unravel the film's production process. What began as behind-the-scenes creative disagreements soon exploded into an all-out legal battle.
Strong chair.
Is it?
Baldoni, who saw his vision and reputation under attack, responded to Lively's claims with a high-profile defamation lawsuit. He asserted that Lively had not only been on board with the film's comedic and stylistic direction from the outset, but had actively contributed to these decisions. Baldoni presented an extensive collection of evidence, including text messages, emails, meeting notes, behind-the-scenes footage, and witness testimony, all of which purportedly demonstrated Lively's initial enthusiasm for the film's direction.
Sitting so close to the edge. Please?
He claimed that Lively had been intimately involved in shaping the film's comedic and fashion-forward elements, and that her subsequent accusations were a deliberate attempt to rewrite history and shift blame for choices she now regretted. The legal ramifications of this lawsuit were significant. What had been a private conflict between two creatives was now a full-blown public spectacle. Baldoni's lawsuit, which was not only an attempt to defend his creative authority, but also to protect his reputation, marked the beginning of an intense and acrimonious battle in both the courtroom and the court of public opinion. The ensuing legal drama involved accusations of misrepresentation, manipulation, and, at one point, even the possibility that evidence had been fabricated to support one side's claims. As both sides dug in, the matter became a question of whose version of the truth would prevail. The trial not only had personal and professional consequences for both Baldoni and Lively, but it also threatened to damage their respective careers. Media outlets seized upon the controversy with sensational headlines that painted both parties as either victims or villains, depending on the outlet's perspective. Ultimately, the court of public opinion became an essential battleground, where both sides sought to control the narrative and sway the masses to their side. As the legal dispute dragged on, another critical phase of the conflict emerged: the deployment of celebrity endorsements in support of Justin Baldoni. A carefully orchestrated campaign saw an array of prominent figures within Hollywood publicly or privately offering their support for the director. Some of these endorsements came from those who had worked closely with Baldoni in the past, such as Jane the Virgin star Gina Rodriguez, who praised his collaborative, actor-centered approach to filmmaking. Others, like Hilary Swank and Chrissy Metz, spoke highly of his integrity and reputation for valuing women's voices within the industry. These endorsements, amplified across social media and entertainment news outlets, aimed to bolster Baldoni's credibility and shift public perception in his favor. While these public displays of support were certainly impactful, they also carried the potential to influence the legal proceedings, as the mounting support from high-profile figures increasingly painted Lively's accusations in a negative light. Critics of the endorsements argued that they served as a strategic weapon to manipulate public opinion and distract from the underlying issues of creative control and personal conflict. While the wave of celebrity endorsements undoubtedly helped Baldoni's case in the court of public opinion, it's crucial to critically analyze the nature and limitations of such endorsements. Many of the celebrities who spoke out in favor of Baldoni had direct professional relationships with him, which could color their perceptions of the situation. They might have witnessed Baldoni's behavior in controlled environments and may have limited insight into the specifics of the conflict between him and Lively. While their support was significant, it was also potentially biased by their personal and professional interests within the industry. The reality of Hollywood power dynamics also cannot be ignored. Many of those endorsing Baldoni were high-profile figures with significant industry clout. Their support could have been motivated by a desire to align themselves with an influential director, particularly one with a track record of success. As such, the endorsements might be less about impartial judgment and more about maintaining beneficial professional relationships and securing favorable positions within the industry. Furthermore, while these endorsements helped bolster Baldoni's narrative, they also serve to reinforce the power imbalances that often shape Hollywood's discourse. Public figures whose voices are amplified by their fame hold the ability to reshape and control the narrative, creating an uneven playing field where the perspectives of those without the same platform or influence, such as Lively, are marginalized. The interplay between power, influence, and public opinion raises significant questions about who truly gets to control the narrative in Hollywood. The role of public opinion, particularly through social media, has never been more pronounced. In the digital age, the ability to shape and control the narrative is a key tool in maintaining a favorable public image. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds where stories are told, dissected, and sometimes distorted by the masses. In the case of It Ends With Us, this amplification of public opinion added complexity to the already tense legal and creative disputes. The ability for celebrities and directors to harness the power of public opinion is both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, social media provides a direct avenue for creators and fans to engage in open dialogue and influence the direction of projects. On the other hand, it also enables the rapid spread of rumors, misinformation, and sensationalized narratives that can harm reputations and damage careers. In this case, the clash between Lively and Baldoni served as a prime example of how public perception can be manipulated, amplified, and weaponized, for better or for worse. The It Ends With Us controversy highlights the challenges inherent in adapting beloved literary works for the screen, where the demands of commercial success can sometimes override artistic integrity. The creative clashes that emerge between Baldoni and Lively underscore the delicate balance required to maintain both personal vision and collaborative effort. The ongoing legal drama has intensified these tensions, showing how disputes can have far-reaching consequences within Hollywood's competitive and often ruthless environment. Ultimately, the controversy is a reminder of the complexities of collaboration in the entertainment industry and the increasing role of public opinion in shaping the outcome of creative endeavors. As Hollywood moves forward, it must navigate these tensions with caution, recognizing the need to foster an environment where artistic freedom and mutual respect can thrive.